Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Yasmin. These are my hands. I'm using the Apres Gel X tips in short stiletto, and then I'm going in with my foundation or base coat from Color Candy Coat. It's one of my favorite foundations. Be advised that when you use any sort of Gel X tip, I'm only speaking on Gel X, the layers actually will add strength, but the Gel X tips are already pretty strong on their own. So I always go with foundation, more is more with these. I've never seen it add any bulkiness. I'm going to apologize in advance if you hear a baby in the background. He's been on one for the past couple days. We took a break this weekend with editing and filming just to kind of hang out. My husband had duty. So yeah. Back in it today. So now I'm going in with Milk Bath by Daily Charm with their Charm Gel. It's just a milky white, like literally the best milky white I've found. The only issues I've had with it, it's can be patchy, so you just have to go in with a steady, even hand, and you are good to go. I'm just going in with 2 coats of this and curing for 30 seconds. And then we are going to go in with the design. So the inspiration behind my nails is Sakura season. Sakura season in Japan is typically the end of February to May. It's when the cherry blossoms all blossom, and towns everywhere is lined with beautiful pink flowers, and sometimes it looks like it's snowing pink flowers. I just think it's beautiful. But I didn't want to do typical cherry blossoms because I've been seeing cherry blossom nails everywhere because it is Sakura season. So I decided to go with the Japanese tradition of the broken pottery. It's called Kintsugi. So if I pronounce that wrong, I'm so sorry, but it's called Kintsugi, and it's basically when you have broken china or pottery, the Japanese people will mend it using gold, and it goes off of their philosophy of wabi-sabi, and I'm sorry again if I'm pronouncing this stuff wrong. I'm not Japanese. But it's embracing flawed or imperfect things, and I think that is perfect for me because I am definitely flawed and imperfect, but I just wanted to add a beautiful Japanese inspired design, and this is what I went with. So right here I'm just going on and I'm painting on a solid white French tip over the nail, and then within the French tip, I'm going to paint a just simple pottery design. When you paint things small scale, I do a lot of like stippling and dotting work. So from far away, it looks exactly like what you want it to look like, but very, 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 very close. It can look a little muddled, but it's nail art. It's on such a small scale, and that's what I have found for myself works the best. So, I mean, it looks good up close too as well. So it's not saying that it looks crappy up close, but yeah. So now I'm going in with this dark blue, semi-transparent color from Models 1, and I'm just lightly doing some little branches and some little flowers, and just dotting those on. And I'm using brushes by Beetles. These brushes are actually pretty good from what I've experienced. I've used them twice so far. Liner brush, the long liner brush is a little stiff, but aside from that, they are very good liners, and they're pretty inexpensive. I believe they're $10. I'll put all the details in the description box below. So I'm just finishing up the China print. I'm going to go in with a matte top coat after I finish this China print. And then with the matte top coat, I'm going to go in with this Candy Coat Gold, and I'm going to underline the smile line for the French tip so that I can go over that with chrome gel and chroming powder from Daily Charm. Using the matte base will help it so that the chrome powder doesn't stick to the glossy, and it also helps it so that all of your finishing polishes will adhere better. Things seem to adhere better to a matte than a glossy. So once I have that gold all brandished in over the matte top coat, I'm going to go over and gloss it up with a No Wipe Gloss top coat by McCart. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all your views and all of your love and support. Until next week, besitos. I love you.